everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's get cinematic. My name is Tiffany and everything we discuss on this channel has to do with physical media. So today we're going to continue my complete Blu-ray series collection. We are going to do I have no Q's. We're going to do P, R, and S today. So let's go ahead and get into the video. My hair is a little darker. I just got my fall color put in today. So if you notice that my hair is a different color, that's the reason why. All right, so the first one we have here is Paper Towns. And then a Paramore, The Final Riot, which is a music DVD. The next movie is Parental Guidance. The next movie is Passengers with Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Pratt. It's got a slip on it. The next one, I loved this movie because I love Mia Goth, is Pearl. Pearl wasn't my favorite out of the X and the Pearl, and then Waiting for Maxine. X I liked better than Pearl, but Pearl was a really solid movie as well. The next one is Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief. This next one was a really good movie. It's not too old. The movie Plane with Gerard Butler and Mike Colter. I actually really enjoyed this movie. My husband and I did both. The next one is Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. It's a double pack. I liked all of the Planet of the Apes movies, the originals and the remakes. It's a slip on it. And then this one is the 4K of the Rise of the Planet of the Apes. And the 4K of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. So double dipping with these, but I wanted the 4Ks of them because I like them that much. So, and then I got the 4K of the War for the Planet of the Apes. The next one is Point Break. I haven't watched this movie in a really, really long time, but this was a really good movie as well. That needs a rewatch. And then we have the Poltergeist Extended Cut. This is the remake. I prefer the original. This next one I found at one of those bin stores. It's called Positive. I don't know if it's like a homemade movie or what, but I picked it up. I've never watched it. This next one, I have no idea where this even came from, or I probably will not be keeping this in my collection, but The Power of the Ocean. It looks like it's an Animal Planet Discovery HD. I don't know how that got in my collection, but somehow it did. This next one is a movie I have not watched in a really long time, but it is definitely a powerful movie. It's got Lenny Kravitz, Mariah Carey, Paula Patton. It's Precious. I need to rewatch that one as well. That was a really good movie. I don't hear people talk about that one very much. And then the next one is Arnold Schwarzenegger's Ultimate Hunter edition of Predator. And then I have Edward Norton and Colin Farrell, Pride and Glory. Good movie. I'm not a huge fan of Colin Farrell, though. I mean, do you guys like his movies? If so, what's your favorite movie? Or if there's a movie of Colin Farrell that was really good, let me know down in the comments. I'll check it out. And then this one right here was a really good movie. I love Matt Damon. There's just something about Matt Damon that's, I guess, comforting to me. Good Will Hunting is probably my ultimate favorite with him in it, but this was a really good one. Promised Land. I liked him in the movie Downsizing too. That was a really good movie. This next one, Johnny Depp in Public Enemies. Pretty sure everybody has this in their collection. The next one is Chris Evans' Puncture. I've never seen this movie. Looks pretty interesting. And then the last P here is Puppet Master, the classic first film. Again, good movies, good classic horror. We'll move on to the R's now. So the first R we have here is probably, again, one of my favorites with Nicolas Cage and Holly Hunter, is Raising Arizona. Again, a nostalgia buy for me. Grew up watching this. My dad loved this movie. So I knew I definitely needed it in my collection. Then this one is the Rambo, the complete set. It's all 4 Rambo movies. The next one is Dwayne Johnson's Rampage. This next one, I had bought off of eBay. I've heard decent things, but it's Red Riding, and it's from 1974, 1980, and 1983. It says Evil Lives Here. I still haven't checked this one out. Sometimes you buy movies and you forget about them. It's, you know, not what I intend to do, but I definitely need to pull this out for Halloween. Want to check that one out. This next one is Real Steel with Hugh Jackman. Wasn't the best movie ever, in my opinion, of course. Sorry if you hear my barking dog, who just nonstop barks. This next one was a really good one with Robert Pattinson in it, and it was Remember Me. The next one is Jude Law and Forest Whitaker. I love Forest Whitaker. And Repo Man. The next one is Requiem for a Dream, which is another really good movie that I have not watched in a very long time. I'm going to need to give that another watch. I don't even think my husband's probably ever seen this one. So, Jennifer Connelly, Jared Leto. So, definitely need to rewatch that one. The next one is Resident Evil Afterlife. I don't think you realize that when you're going through your collection how many of other ones that you need to complete sets, for sure. This next one, this is probably in my top 5 comedies of all time. And I know that I got the first one and the second one, but I cannot find the other ones that go with the series of these movies, and that's Revenge of the Nerds. I would like to get every single one of them, but I think some of them may be out of print because I cannot get a hold of a couple of them, so I need to keep looking. This next one is got Bella Thorne, Will Brill, and Jesse Usher. It is called Ride. It's got a pretty cool slip on it. Again, never seen it. The next one is called Rio. Then we got Patrick Swayze's Roadhouse. Good movie. I don't think there's a movie Patrick Swayze has made that I don't like, honestly. R.I.P. The next one, RoboCop. The unrated director's cut. Unrated director's cut. Spit it out, Tiffany. And then this movie, I think I had gotten a recommendation to get this movie, that it was a really good movie, and it's called Room. I have not watched it yet, but I've heard good things about it, so I picked it up. The next one is a good old classic with Mia Farrow in it, and that's Rosemary's Baby. I haven't watched this in a lot of years either, so I need to sit down and rewatch this. And then this next one is Walt Disney. It's Roving Mars. Sorry about the noise outside. It sounds like a loud car going down the road there. And a motorcycle. The next one is Reubenrot. Again, never seen this one. And the last R is RV with Robin Williams. Love me some Robin Williams. I don't know about you. What is your favorite Robin Williams movie? Put it down in the comments, because I know you guys all got a favorite Robin Williams movie. I mean, all these actors that have passed away is just really sad. All right, so the next two piles are all my S's, so it's a pretty big pile here. The first one is SSGB, which is a BBC series. It's a 3-disc set. The next one is Same Kind of Different as Me. No idea, but it looks like it's got Greg Kinnear, Renee Zellweger, John Voight in it. Have not watched this one, but it looks good. It's got a good cast. And this one is hilarious. Me and my husband actually just watched this because I just got this off of, I think, eBay not too long ago. And that's Sausage Party. I thought I just seen that the Sausage Party 2 was coming out. I'm not sure if I seen that correct or not, but let me know down in the comments. Is part 2 Sausage Party coming out? It's a good time. And then this one is the 8-film Saw collection. It's a big, as you can see, it's got like all the discs. Oh, see if I can't bust it while I got it open here. Falling out. So that's the 8-film collection. This next one is Saw 2. It must have been one that I've had and just haven't passed it along yet, and it's the unrated edition of it. Looks like I need to go ahead and pass this one along since I've already got the 8 film collection. The next one, I'm not sure even. Sawa? I'm not even sure how to pronounce that, but I also heard some really good things about this movie too, though, so I do need to check it out. I think this was a Dollar Tree find, if I'm not mistaken. This next one is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. The next one is Scream 2. I need to get all these on Blu-ray too. I have them all on DVD, but I do not have them all on Blu-ray. The next one is Disney's with Diane Lane is Secretariat. Then the next one is Selma. And then Will Smith's 7 Pounds. I wasn't a real big fan of 7 Pounds. I like Will Smith. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, it's so loud. I like Will Smith. I mean, even with the whole controversy of the slap going on, I've always been a huge fan of Will Smith, but I did not care for 7 Pounds. The next one is Jeff Bridges, Julianne Moore is Seventh Son. Then we got Samuel L. Jackson in Shaft. The next is Dolph Lundgren's Shark Lake. And then we got Discovery Channel's Shark Week, The Great Bites Collection. It's got a pretty cool slip on it. And then we got Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows with Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law. I cannot talk today. My pile's getting big over here. The next one is Shimmer. This might also have been one that I found at the Dollar Tree or at the bin store. Never seen it. This one I haven't even opened yet. It is a Vestron title. It's Shivers Collector's Series. I need to take it out of the plastic. And when I go through all of these Blu-rays that I've been showing you every Sunday, there are a ton more that I've bought, but they are new Blu-rays, so I don't want to show them because I'm going to do a video on Sunday of like what I bought for the whole month of August. So there are a lot more Blu-rays coming. I just don't want to show them until I get that video filmed. So the next one's got Tito Ortiz, Chuck Liddell, Johnny Messner, and Silencer. This next one is Jamie Foxx, Michelle Monaghan, and Sleepless. I'm sorry if I'm chopping these people's names. And then we got Michael Caine and Jude Law in Sleuth. And Every Motorcycle Out on the Road going by my window. Alright, so the last pile here we got Spree. Ooh, falling out. Spree. Slipcover. And then these two are, we'll do this one first. Star Wars, the first, second, and third. It's all in like a, oh, man, I am dropping everything today. Sorry about that. So here's the DVD itself. 3-film collection. I'm a mess today, guys. I'm sorry. And it goes in this pretty nifty little case here. And then the second one is the 4th, 5th, and the 6th. Again, comes in just the 3-film with the case. Alright, and then one of my favorite comedies of all time, Step Brothers. I have watched this so many times I can't even count on one finger how many, or one hand how many times I've actually watched that movie. Stomp the Yard, Homecoming. Never seen it. The Will Ferrell, Maggie Gyllenhaal, Dustin Hoffman, Queen Latifah, Emma Thompson, Stranger Than Fiction. Next one is Street Fighter, The Legend of the Chun-Li. Then we have Suffragette. I have no idea. I've never seen the movie. Yeah, I cannot talk today. Then I have Super Troopers 2, which I love. Super Troopers 1, that is my all-time favorite of the movies. The next one is the 4K of So I Married an Axe Murderer. I have some 4Ks. I mean, I'm building my collection, but I don't have like a ton of 4Ks like a lot of people do. Eventually, maybe I will upgrade to 4K, but I have some for now. This next one is Anthony Hopkins, Colin Farrell, and Solace. I got a lot of Colin Farrell movies for somebody who doesn't really care for him. The next one is Son of the South. All right, we're down to the last 4. So this next one is Source Code with Jake Gyllenhaal. Then we have Space Walker, which is based on a true story. Have not seen that one, but I do like me a space movie, so should probably check that one out. This next one I can say I've never seen. I've had it in my collection for a very long time, but I just haven't sat down and watched it, and that's Sparkle. And then the very last one for the S's is Spider-Man 2. So that is it, guys. That is all of the movies for today. I will be back with a video on Wednesday showing you all the movies that I have bought in, either used or brand new, for the month of August. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.